My waist beads, the new ones are so beautiful, and I've been talking to y'all for so long, and I know y'all just want me to show y'all, so let's get into it, okay? When something sells out on my site, it could be going forever. So if you see your favorite bead, please do not wait. Actually, leave in the comments below what bead you think that I should get. Hey everyone, it's Chris, it's your girl, it's your boo, it's yo, I'm so excited. I'm definitely not sticking to my word and being as consistent as I would like, but just bear with me, y'all. I run 2 businesses, and I'm just in this space of, y'all are literally seeing the beginning stages of my life. Like, I'm 26, I've been in business for about, officially like big girl business for like going on 3 years, 2 years going on 3 years, and I'm really just learning the ropes and teaching myself discipline, self-discovery, self-love, mastery, learning how to be like just a better person, a better friend, daughter, girlfriend, future wife, future mother, all of that stuff. And that is a lot of pressure, okay? Like, that is so much pressure, and I'm really just, by the grace of God, just walking myself through it day by day. But thank y'all for just rocking with me and always being here to support me, because without you guys, like without my social media family, is life even life? Like, without God sending me some amazing people that I've met over the internet, is life even life? Like, will my life be the same way if I never put myself out here on the internet? It's really just hitting me, y'all. That's why, like, this is not on script or anything. I'm literally just thinking, like, what if I wasn't obedient and didn't show up? But that's all the more reason for me to be more consistent, so I can reach more people and I can get new supporters. I can grow my business even further. But I just want to say thank y'all, because this is lit. Like, this is awesome. And if anybody was ever considering doing this, this is your sign, girl. So I'm being so messy. I have my iced coffee. I just need a little boost of energy. So I have my iced coffee here. And we're gonna get straight into this. Y'all been waiting for a while now. My website been real dry, okay? Real dry for like after Black Friday, because for 2022, y'all, let me put my coffee down. One more sip, hold on. But for 2022, I just knew I wanted to offer something completely different. I knew that the waist bead market is a little bit more competitive than it was when I first started, and just making sure that you are running business successfully, you just want to make sure you're staying up to date with your products, your services, whatever the case may be, and also offering something to be able to stand in a competitive market. But outside of that, y'all know how I am with my business. I just feel as though, in my mind, in my opinion, I have the best product that I'm offering. My hair is the best, my waist beads are the best. And does that mean there are people who don't have things that are better than me? No, it doesn't mean that. But in my mind, the way I operate my business, just from like a self-love and a business love perspective, I like to look at my stuff as the best. But being business minded, I know that there are people who offer a better product, have better marketing, have better social media skills, you know, all that type of stuff. So being smart, I know that I don't have the best stuff, but just to make sure I keep myself, you know, like feeling up there about my stuff, I definitely like to say I have the best stuff. For 2022, I wanted to make sure that I was offering something new and something more luxurious, something that more so matched where I am today. When I first started my business, the type of beads that I wore back then, I don't even wear now. And I just want my customers to have something new that like represents me and how I feel about life right now. Everything is just glitz, glam. I'm not even a glitz and glam type of girl. I'm a more like, somewhat like refined. I'm turning into like a more like laid back, more like a lady. Like I'm just, you know, I'm growing up. Like I'm not the young popping you know, 22-year-old anymore. I'm like, you see, like I like hairstyles like this, like, you know, I got a little boobage out, but for the most part I don't even really wear my boobs out. I'm just a little more like refined, okay, I'll say that. But I still do like bling. I like glam. Like I have on one of my Kwashie Ambrosia bracelets. This is a rose gold crystal bracelet, and it's just something really cute to throw on with your outfits. I have on this cute gold Movado watch. Like, this is things that make me feel pretty sexy, dainty, but it's still like, okay, I see you with the little slight drip. And that's how I want my waist beads to be. My waist beads, the new ones are so beautiful, and I've been talking to y'all for so long, and I know y'all just want me to show y'all, so let's get into it, okay? I don't think I'm gonna show y'all everything, but I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorites for this new drop. All right, let's get into it, guys. Hitting the ball out the park with this first one. We have these mint green with blue. I think I have to turn my light down so y'all can catch it. Hold up, hold up. All right, let's see. All right, we have these mint green and blue crystals with these delicious, beautiful gold pearls. Here they are, y'all. I just, like, when I saw these, I fell in absolute love. So these are all handmade. I have an amazing new person on my team making my beads now, and she just did her thing, okay? When I say she did her thing, they're all handmade. Like, when I say one bead, one bead, one bead, one bead, handmade. So just know, when you pay for these products, you are definitely supporting somebody in Ghana who has worked to perfect a craft at bead artistry. Like, this is not to be taken lightly, because I could never do this, okay? No matter how good I am at bead making, I could never do this. Like, this is art, okay? This is art. All right, let's go into the next one. I'm gonna give y'all a glow in the dark. All right. So here we have these iridescent crystals, glow in the dark, gold crystals. I hope this light is catching these beads, because in my view, I don't think it is. Let me turn the brightness up a little tiny bit. So we have glow in the dark beads with gold crystals. We have these black gems. So I know the girls want to tussle whenever I say, you know, we don't really do the crystals and the healing stuff. We don't do those. We don't do the charms and we don't do those, okay? We're very much Christian on this channel, very much God-fearing, and anything that God told us not to do, we don't do here, okay? So we're trying to stay away from, you know, just things that is using witchcraft, okay? We stay away from things that's using witchcraft with our beading. So if you see a gem, or even something that's like a stone, some of these beads have, like, you know, stones, or I would say stone imitations, because I don't know if they're, like, you know, real official stones. Like this black one, I don't think this is a real stone. But if you see like a stone imitation, we don't use beads for healing and all of that such of sorts, because like I said, we're Christian. If you believe in that, to each their own. Like I stated in my last videos, it's not an attack on you and your beliefs, but for my believers and people that believe in God, we don't do those, okay? So yes, these are some glow in the dark beads. I'm gonna have different collections on my website that are separated. So these beads will be separated. They're called like luxe crystals or something of the sort. Then I'm also going to have a tab for glow in the dark beads, and then my waist bead bundles, which are just like your regular seed bead and crystal mix, and then just my individual beads that I sell by themselves. So here's the next set. So like I said, some of these beads have like stone imitations. I don't know, they're not heavy. I don't know if these are heavy enough to really be stones. They might be, I don't know, but nonetheless, they are really pretty. We also have like these pearls, these pearl crystals, and they're green, and they're just like absolutely gorgeous. Y'all can catch the vibes, like literally. I just want to show y'all. I don't think I even have to describe how pretty they are at this point. It's like kind of one of those, like, you just know, you just see it. Like, I don't really have to explain. So next are this burgundy set, right? Here they are. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. And mind y'all, if you guys have bought from me before, or if you're like a customer who's been with me from the beginning or for the past few years, you know that when something sells out on my site, it could be gone forever. So if you see your favorite bead, please do not wait. Last time I had to give away one of my beads. Like, I normally don't take the beads for myself. As you can see, I still haven't put on any of the new beads yet because I just want to show you guys first, and then I'll choose. Actually, leave in the comments below what bead you think that I should get. If you leave a comment down below with what bead you think I should get, I'll send you a coupon for some money off your next purchase. All right, so you probably might have to DM me on Instagram though, or send me a text message with a screenshot of your comment, because I don't want anybody to steal your coupon, because it's going to be only strictly for you, because I don't think that I'm going to have any coupons for this inventory right here, because this is not coupon, this isn't coupon material, okay guys? It took me a long time and a lot of money to get these beads, so, but I will give you a coupon if you leave a comment with what beads you think I should put on. Like, what beads do you think would look pretty on me? Because I'm struggling, I don't know which ones I want. But next we have these beautiful blue ones. If blue is your color, these are your girl, okay? Like, how cute are these? Oh my gosh. Like, look at them. Like, look at them. Like, just look. Do you guys see what the waist beads do from across the room? Like, these beads, like, y'all, don't play with the beads. Don't play with the beads. I'm gonna show y'all two more of the crystals, and then one more of the glow in the darks, and then we're gonna wrap this up. This is one of my favorites. I think these are one of the ones that I'll probably wear. But it's like this green iridescent crystal with gold butterflies, gold pearls. Like, oh my gosh. Let me just let y'all get a close up. These are like not just like waist beads, they're like jewelry. Like, imagine sitting there with these on. Like, they're actual jewelry. These are not just like, oh, I'm wearing waist beads. Like, no, these will literally complement your outfit. Like, they're literally going to complement your bathing suit, your outfit, whatever it is. Or they can complement you in the bedroom with hubby, or in the mirror when you're doing your self-love affirmations, okay? These are awesome. Like, I wasn't playing when I said this, y'all. I wasn't. This coffee is delicious. Now let's get into this glow in the dark style. So these have some gemstones on them, and they also have these red iridescent crystals. Let me let you get into these. If you know the glow in the dark beads, you know. Like, these one of those, like, if you know, you know. When you in the room with your hubby and he be like, your beads glow in the dark, and you be like, yeah. But for real though, y'all, like, when your beads glow in the dark, it really hits different. Like, when you like laying in bed and you look in the mirror and you be like, okay girl, like, you got a little sight going on. But yeah, these glow in the dark, y'all, I love them. Like, I love every single one of these. Like, I fell in love with everyone. I'm gonna show y'all two more crystals, all right? Because these are my favorite, my absolute favorite too. I don't have one that I love more than the other, but these are my absolute favorite waist beads, all right? So these light pink pearl, I don't even know what to call these. Let me make sure you guys are catching this. Like, look at these. I'm trying my best to show you guys what they look like in real life, but I don't even think that, it's like when you go on vacation and no picture could ever capture how pretty they are. But this is what they look like. And I can guarantee you that these are going to sell out probably before most of the other styles. So if you want these, go for them. But they're pink, like, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. When you get these in the mail, they're going to blow your mind, okay? Now for this last style, these will probably be one of the first to sell out, okay? And just know, like, my waist beads are exclusively made for my customers. I'm not saying that they're not anywhere else in the world ever and you're the only one, but it's one of those like Louis Vuitton bags that you can find in Paris, but you can't find it anywhere in the US. Like these beads, baby honey, they're black crystals. They have iridescent butterflies, gold beads. Like, let me show you guys. Let me let you guys get into it and make the judgment. Tell me what you think. What do you think? So that was it for the new 2022 Happy New Year unboxing. Normally I do a new campaign every new year, just doing like new year, new beads, because I want people to understand the importance of letting go of like old attachments. And like when we think about, you know, things that are personal to our bodies, especially intimate things like waist beads, we tend to associate them with the people that they kind of like had association with. So if you know what I mean, like, you know, if you might have laid down with someone who you currently are not laying down with, and you just want to get rid of, like, you know, like men like waist beads, they touch on them, they feel them, you know. And if you want to get rid of those associations, I always recommend just getting new waist beads just so you can feel different. And these beads, like, whether you have the same husband for 10 years or you want to get rid of old associations with your old bae, these beads will have you feeling new and fresh without a doubt. Like these beads, like, I don't even need new waist beads, but I'm just going to get them because they're just so beautiful, and I know what they'll do for my confidence and for my body positivity, because, you know, I gained a little fluff. I'm working on it. I'm in the gym, you know, 3 to 4 days a week, so we're working on it. But I love my new body, and I just want something that accentuates it. Like my waist beads give me an accentuation to the curves, okay? When they sit on top of your hips, like that's my favorite. That's where waist beads are normally worn, right here. Like waist beads are normally worn right here, and this is where I love my waist beads to sit. I like my waist beads to sit right on top of my hips, because you know when you just stand in the mirror looking at your curves, it looks so good. But you know, these beads are here because I overeat sometimes, and the overeating has to stop. So these ones attack me just like this, and then I end up having to roll them under my boob. But nonetheless, waist beads help with just making your body look pretty. They're for adornment, okay? They're to make you look pretty, to make you feel pretty. So, you know, if you guys want new waist beads, you know where to go. You can head to my website, and I'm going to have the glow in the dark beads, these new luxury crystal waist beads. I'm going to have waist bead bundles on there, and I'm also going to have individual waist beads for sale if you just want to purchase 1 or 2 waist beads. Now, if you get these new waist beads, I am going to recommend you to get a clasp, okay? Clasps are what make the waist beads like this. Let me show you. Clasps are what make the waist beads removable. So I can take my waist bead off like this. Even though I never do, I can take my waist bead off because I put clasp on them, okay? So clasps allow you to take the waist beads off. If you're ever wearing something that's showing your waist beads, or if you're getting a massage, if you got to get surgery, you know, all these different type of things that we don't think about. Spend the extra few dollars for a clasp. Even if you don't take your waist beads off, I never take mine off, still wear them with clasp, because you never know. And you do not want to have to get rid of these waist beads, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you do not want to have to get rid of these waist beads if something ever did occur where you needed to take them off, you guys. So I've even heard of people having to take their waist beads off for like CAT scans and going to the doctors and things like that. And when I got a massage, I took my waist beads off for it. So even if you don't take them off, just get a class to make them removable, because you want to keep these waist beads for years, and they will last for years. My customers wear their beads for years until they're tired of them, and then they cut them off and get some new ones. But that's the vibes we have going on over here, guys. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I love you guys so much. You're so beautiful, and I just have the best like support, like internet support. I don't care what nobody says. Like, I have the best internet support ever, and I can't wait for it to grow even more. But I love you guys. God bless you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in my DMs, comments, wherever we catch each other, text messages, text community, whatever the case may be. Bye. Have a blessed evening.